Good morning and Jai Hind, children. Children, have you written the extra question true false in your rough notebook? Children, those who have not written, please write down. Because in our previous class, I have sent some extra question, right, in your WhatsApp group. And I hope you all have read the topic also, which we have discussed in our previous class. Children, whatever homework is being given to you, you have to do. Okay, children? So children, today we will be discussing about Magad and Waji Confederacy. So these are the two topics which is left. And then our the entire chapter explanation will be completed. Only these are the two topics which is left and that we will be discussing in this our today's class. Okay children. So children, just wait for a while. I am sharing the screen. Yes. So chapter 6, Early Kingdom. Now first we will be discussing about the Magad. Now children, Magad Empire, it lasted for 684 BC to 320 BC in India. And the two great epics, that is Ramayana and Mahabharata, mention the Magad Empire. So in these two epics, it was mentioned, it was written that during that time the Magad Empire exists. It is said that Shishunga dynasty founded the Magad Empire, and some of the greatest empire also and religion of India originated during that time only. The Gupta Empire and Mauryan Empire. We have heard of, right? We have studied about Gupta Empire and Mauryan Empire. That also started here. The great religion, Buddhism, has started from who was the most important person, children? Buddha. And Jainism, and about Jainism, what we have about which person we have studied, children? Yes, Mahavira, right? Were founded in Magad Empire. Now children, as you can see, it was roughly in the region Bihar and in West Bengal. So you can see Magad is here, right? So it was in the region of Bihar and West Bengal. Now Magad, in the beginning, children, the capital was Rajgir. Okay, during that time the capital was Rajgir. Now present day it is now name is Rajgir, and it is in Bihar. And later children, the capital of Magad became Patliputra, and now it is Patna, right? So now the names have been changed. Now Rajgiri was in the hills. Patliputra was a part on the bank of the Ganga. Now Magad, important rivers. Now why Magad Empire kingdom was why so important, that we will study. Important rivers like Ganga and Son flowed through Magad. So these were the important rivers, okay, some tributaries which was flowing through Magad. And because of this land in Magad, okay, because of this river, okay, the land in Magad was very fertile. The river also helped with transport. और rivers और भी किस किस चीज में help आए children? For transport, as well as they were always flowing with water. And there were children, see pictures also I have shown you the Rajgir and Magad. Rajgir in Bihar was the capital of Magad. First capital was Rajgir, and then afterwards the name has been changed to Patliputra, that is now Patna, right? Now there were forest also. उस children वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा forest होते थे, okay? मगध के पूरे surrounded forest के आसपास घिरा हुआ था. There were forest around Magad. Because of this they got lot of wood. और वहाँ पे उन लोगों को क्या मिलता था children? ज़्यादातर wood. और वो wood का किस लिए इस्तेमाल करते थे? To make houses and weapons. तो वुड का वो इसीलिए इस्तेमाल। एंड इवन चैरियट्स ऑल्सो, जो रथ होता है, जो घोड़ा गाड़ी, उसका भी इस्तेमाल, उससे वुड का इसीलिए भी इस्तेमाल किया जाता है रथ वगैरह को बनाने के लिए। नाउ elephant from forest were also captured for and trained for the army. चिल्ड्रन, हमने कई पिक्चरों में देखा होगा, राइट? कितने सोल्जर्स आर्मी में बैठकर बैटल फील्ड पे जाते हैं लड़ने के लिए, राइट? तो उस समय भी क्या किया जाता था चिल्ड्रन, उस एलिफेंट को कैप्चर किया जाता था और उनको ट्रेनिंग दी जाती थी फॉर द आर्मी। अंडरस्टूड? नाउ different dynasty ruled over Magad. Now, who was the two important powerful rulers of during that time, children? You have to remember this. One was Bimbisara, and the other one was Ajat Shatru. So these were the two powerful ruler of Magad. Now, Bimbisara, children, they started the expansion of Magad, and he also built Rajgir, that the capital city. Now, Ajatashatru made Magad the most powerful kingdom of which direction? North India. So you have to remember this also, that Bimbisara started the expansion of Magad, and what he has built? Rajgir. And Ajatashatru, what he has done? He has made the Magad's most powerful kingdom of North India. Now, about 300 years after this ruler, that means after Bimbisara and Ajatashatru, who used to rule? Mahapadmanand ruled over Magad. So this was also one powerful ruler of that time. He conquered all other dynasty. Conquered means what, children? He captured, right? All other dynasty of North India. जो नॉर्थ इंडिया में जितने भी डायनेस्टीज थे, उनको उन्होंने कॉन्कर्ड कर लिया, एंड और वो बहुत ज़्यादा पावरफुल किंग बन गए उस समय के। ठीक है, क्योंकि उस समय वही होता था कि जितना ज़्यादा हम किसी का एम्पायर, एरिया, टेरिटरी ऑक्यूपाई करते थे, तो हम पावरफुल बनते थे। किसी को हराकर हम क्या हो जाते थे? पावरफुल किंग बन जाते थे, राइट? और उनका जो एरिया, जो टैक्सेस है, वो सब भी हमारे कंट्रोल में आ जाता था, राइट? सो द किंग बिकेम द पावरफुल। और ये चिल्ड्रन मगध, अब महाजनपद कैसे बने थे मगध में, राइट? जो छोटे छोटे रूलर्स को हराकर, राइट, और वो सब बने, राइट, महाजनपद। छोटे छोटे किंग को हराकर, जो जन थे उन लोगों को, उनको हराकर वो महाजनपद बने। So what I have told you about Mahajanpad, children, that the larger and the more powerful Janpad were called Mahajanpad, right? So he conquered all the other dynasty of North India, and he became the most powerful king of that time. And after much later, after Mahapadmanand, after much later, who came? Chandragupta Maurya. He became the ruler of Magad, right? Now, children, see the picture also I have shown you, the Bimbisara and Ajatashatru pictures also I have shared over here, right? See. Now, next. Yes. Now, Vaji. See, children, in your book, the next topic is of Vaji, right? Now, the capital of Vaji was Bihar, Vaishali, right? That is in Bihar. Okay, so you should remember the capital of Vaji was Vaishali, that is in Bihar. Now, Vaji had a different kind of government known as Gan or Sangh. There were many rulers in Vaji, और उस समय बहुत ज़्यादा अलग अलग रूलर्स होते थे, ठीक है? Every 1,000 men rule a Gan or Sangh. Now, children, after that we will see what is Gan also. Gan, or you can say a group of people, and Sangh, a group of organization. They perform rituals together. सभी लोग मिलकर क्या करते थे? जो rituals है वो perform करते थे. The Vaji kingdom lasted about 1500 years ago. Now see, Vaji was one of the 16 Mahajanpad in ancient India, right? Now, we will study about Vaji. Now, people were chosen from each district as a representative. तो हर एक लोगों को चूज किया जाता था, एक एक लोगों को, ओके, कुछ as a representative. This representative, what they will do, they will form the council, okay, to decide how to rule over the area. कि जो एरियाज को हमने कैप्चर किया उसको हम किस तरीके से एडमिनिस्ट्रेट करेंगे, चलाएंगे, राइट. द चेयरमैन ऑफ द काउंसिल वॉज कॉल्ड द किंग. और जो भी मेजर डिसीजन लेता, ओके, जो सारे फाइनल डिसीजन लिया करता, जो हेड होता, उनको क्या कहा जाता, किंग. ही वॉज द चेयरमैन ऑफ द काउंसिल. ही ऑल्सो हैड टू हैड मिनिस्टर्स. और उनको हेल्प करने के लिए कौन होता था, कुछ मिनिस्टर्स होते थे टू हेल्प विथ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, राइट. कि सारी चीज़ें जो है एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की वो अच्छी तरीके से चल सके. Now, the council discussed now and decide how to handle problems and go about development in their areas. So, what the council used to discuss? They used to discuss the problems, right? And how to manage everything, how to bring the development in that particular area. In Buddhist book, we can find a lot of information about these councils were written and how they used to function. So everything is written in that Buddhist book. How they used, means how they formed the councils and how they used to function. So this was written in which book? In Buddhist book. Now, group met in assemblies. All these people, where they used to meet, children, in assemblies to debate and discuss what has to be done in certain situations. कि सपोज अगर कोई अटैक करने आ गया तुरंत, ओके, या कोई और प्रॉब्लम है उस एरिया में, तो उसका किस तरीके से कोई सोल्यूशन निकाला जाए. What are the measures, what are the steps has to be taken to solve this problem, to tackle this problem. Now, however, women, slaves, and landless labor were not allowed to take part in these assemblies. Understood? So, किन किन को नहीं लिया जाता था, चिल्ड्रन, अलाउ नहीं था कि वो इस असेंबली में पार्टिसिपेट कर सके. Women, slaves, and landless labor. Who are the slave children? That Shudra, right? Who used to serve the all three classes. And the landless labor, जिनके पास खुद की जमीन नहीं होती थी, जो किंग के जमीन पे जाकर जो काम करते थे, राइट. In agriculture field, they are called as landless labor. They were not allowed to take part in these assemblies. Now, democracy elsewhere. All men who were more than 30 years old could take part in this assembly. क्या उनको परमिशन थी जो 30 years के ओल्ड के थे? No, women and slaves were not allowed even to take part of this assembly. और women और slaves को भी allowed नहीं था. Now, would you call this democracy? क्या हम इसको democracy बोलेंगे? Yes. अभी देखिए, हमने देखा अभी चिल्ड्रन, मगध में क्या था, किंग लोगों का राज चलता था. दैट वाज मोनार्की फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. बट इन वाजी कॉन्फेडरेसी, चिल्ड्रन, इन वाजी, वहाँ पे सारे लोग डिस्कस करते थे, राइट. डिबेट्स होते थे, डिस्कशंस होते थे, वहाँ के लोगों की जो है बातें सुनी जाती थी. बट कुछ लोगों को अलग रख दिया जाता था कि कुछ लोग इसमें पार्टिसिपेट नहीं कर सकते थे, बट उनके अलावा बाकी लोगों को परमिशन थी कि वो पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं असेंबली में, राइट. नाउ, वुड यू कॉल दिस डेमोक्रेसी? क्या ये पूरी तरीके से हम इसको डेमोक्रेसी कहेंगे जिसमें वुमेन या स्लेव्स, ऐसे लैंडलेस लेबर को अलाउड ही नहीं था कि वो सारे असेंबली में पार्टिसिपेट कर सके. Now, in Greece, about 2000 years ago, people tried to set up a government of the people. Now, they would have uh, assemblies of all the people 40 times a year to discuss and the decision on important matters. That means those who are more than 40 years, you can say that person, they are allowed in this debate and discussions. They can participate in that and take decisions on important matters. Understood? Now, children, see, with the help of the book also now we will discuss, right? We will revise in short. That why? Because many students don't have the habit of reading the book. That is why here I have shared the book also, so that everyone will be able to read. Now, Magad children was a monarchy. It was ruled by king, right? So monarchy form of government prevailed during that time in Magad. During this period, it was most powerful Mahajanpat, right? That means all powerful ruler used to rule. Large and powerful Janpad, they became the Mahajanpad. And this was due to many factors. That means why Magad became so important during that time. So that are the factors we will discuss. Now Magad was located in the Gangetic basin, right? And where the soil was very fertile, very smooth, and yielded a good harvest. So here the soil was very fertile. That is why here good harvesting, the production was good. They can grow many agriculture product, right children? Crops, agriculture crops, they can grow over here. Now land tax was high and it provided a larger income for the kingdom. And children, we have studied also, we have discussed that there was a land tax also, right? So and during that time the land tax was very high, and this was the source of income for the kingdom. He used to collect the taxes. This enabled the king to maintain a large army. So this helped. This made the king to maintain a large army. Because of this tax, he is able to maintain his large army. Now the forest. Second point is what children? One we have seen. First was that was our soil was fertile. That is why the agriculture was very good. What in that, and the taxes was very high. So king was getting a large amount of money, so and he maintained a good large army also with the help of that taxes and all which he used to collect. Now second point, the forest provide Magad with timber. Timber is what children, it is also good, and for an elephant. So children, मैंने आपको बताया कि वहाँ पे मगध में क्या था children, it was बहुत ज़्यादा forest area था, right? And the timber children was used to build houses and forts and chariots, right? So किसके लिए ये जो timber, ये wood है, वो किस लिए काम आते थे? घर बनाने के लिए, forts के लिए और chariots. Now elephants were used in the army, right? हमने पढ़ा कि elephants को capture करके उनको train किया जाता था, right? For the army. Magad had a large deposit, and one more point here कि वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा आयरन और लोगों को मिला था, राइट? तो उस आयरन और का वो लोग क्या बनाते थे चिल्ड्रेन? दे मेक एग्रीकल्चर इम्प्लीमेंट्स, फॉर एग्जाम्पल टूल्स एंड वेपन्स ऑफ, और ये टूल्स एंड वेपन्स किस लिए काम आते थे? ड्यूरिंग द वॉर टाइम. ओके, सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस आयरन they used to make agriculture tools and implements, agriculture implement also, and even tools and weapons also which are used for wars. Now Magad was protected by nature. That means it was protected by all hills, mountains, forest. It was surrounded by all these things. The old capital of Rajgir, that present day is Rajgir, was surrounded by hills on all sides. Okay, so there was hills on all the sides. The new capital, now after that it was shifted, and new capital was known as Patliputra, now present day Patna, was situated along river Ganga. So this was also situated along the nearby river Ganga only, and this were natural barrier against any attack on the kingdom. What do you mean by barrier children? The obstacle. Okay, now Magad had a flourishing trade with the other regions. Profit from trade children also helped the king. So they were getting a huge profit because of this trade, and helped the king to maintain a large army. So one reason was the tax, other reason was the trade, right? Now Magad was a ruled by very powerful king. We have seen the name, right? All these three names we have discussed right now only. One was Bimbisara, Ajashatru and Mahapadmana, right? So these were the three important ruler of during that time, right? During they were also trying to expand their territories. Now Magad remained powerful for hundreds of years. For how many years it was remained powerful? For hundreds of years. Now the Shishunga and Nanda kings made the king more stronger. It continued to remain powerful under the rule of Mauryan king. Understood about the Magad? Now we will discuss about the Vaji. See, the Vaji Confederacy. What do you mean by confederacy, children? You can say alliance, group, or you can say association. Understood? So the Vaji were a confederacy of many clans, a group of people of whom the Lichvis were the most powerful. Right? तो वाजीज जो थे कॉन्फेडरेसी, जो ग्रुप ऑफ एसोसिएशन, उसमें सबसे पावरफुल कौन होते थे? हमने देखा था लिचवीज, राइट? और लिचवीज एंड शाक्या was what, children? They were the important republic, right? Now they were the most powerful. Their capital was Vaishali, right, in present day Bihar. You have read earlier in the lesson that the Lichvis were a republic, right? हमने पढ़ा था कि Lichvis were a republic, right? They were not ruled by a king. यहाँ पे king का राज नहीं चलता था. They are not taking the entire decisions. All the decision they are not taking. Decision were taken by the people themselves. Republican form में government में क्या होता है children? लोगों के पास पावर होता है, right? They has the power, they can discuss, right? So for example, if a major decision had to be taken, people gathered and discussed what has to be done. So if any decision has to be taken, any policy, any programs has to be taken, okay, anywhere some problems are there, so all the problems are discussed and shared between this group of people only. There are no king. The Lichvi Republic remained independent for a long time. Finally, the Ajatashatru conquered this Mahajanpad. So finally, who conquered this Mahajanpad? He was Ajatashatru. Okay. So I hope now this chapter is clear to everyone. Yes? Yes or no? So children, what you will do? You will read the whole chapter and find out the difficult words and even try to find out the meaning also and note down in your rough copy, or if you are finding the meaning along with that word, so you can note down in your fair copy also. Understood, children? So now we will see the important points also. And children, this to sum up also, what you will do, you will write this also. So children, today in your WhatsApp group, I will share flowchart also and book exercises. But only objective question and flowchart I will share. And in the next class, I will share the question answers. Okay, children. Now we will discuss this also. Now there were many Janpad and Mahajanpad. Right? There were Janpad, small kings were there. Then how Mahajanpad, how they have became, children? By the larger and more powerful Janpad, they were called as Mahajanpad. They were either republic or monarchies. Right? Republic means what, children? Where people has the power, right? People has the right to say, to discuss and decide. And monarchies, that means who used to rule? That means the king, right? So two topic which we have discussed, in that only we have seen that in Magad, what form of government was that? Monarchy, right? King used to rule. And in Vaji Confederacy, it is a republican form of government. Now a monarchical Mahajanpad was ruled by a king. He was very powerful and he used to have a large army with him. There were many sources of revenue, right? We have read about in this chapter that the king used to collect the taxes from the farmers, the craftsmen, and the traders. Give taxes to the king. And farmer used to give how much percentage? 1/6 of whatever he produced, he used to give to the king, right? And how the craftsperson used to pay children? Yes, such a they used to offer service to the king. So they used to go to king home and they used to work for certain days, right? And there were also taxes on buying and selling of goods, right? So trader. Now overland and overseas trade. Overland means what, children? That the inland trade we have, which we have discussed, domestic trade. And overseas was, children, through sea route, right? So that also carried out, and that was also prospered many, and many towns was emerged. So which are the towns we have discussed? That was Ujjain, Vaishali, Ayodhya, Kausambi, Tamraliti, and Champa. Right? These were the towns which was emerged. And see, these four varnas, four classes also we have studied, right? Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudras. So these varna were decided on the basis of birth. Yes or no? We have discussed in detail, right? And each performed a specific task. So everyone, they has to perform the task. And the Brahmins, what were their tasks, children? What they have to do? They have to teach the Vedas, and they have to perform what? They have to perform religious sacrifices. And what are the tasks of the Kshatriya, children? Yes, who were the Kshatriya? The king, the rulers, right? And who were the Brahmin? The priest, right? That's, and the Kshatriya, the king, the ruler, you can see. They were the warriors, right? And they fought wars. And Vaishya, children, yes, they were also farm carpenters, potters, right? Weavers. So all this, they comes under Vaishya. And the Shudra. Shudras, they were, they had to serve the other three classes. Whatever the higher three classes used to give instruction, the Shudra, they have to do. Yes or no, right? Even the Shudra, they were not allowed to read Veda also, right? Now Magad was a powerful monarchy, right? It grew powerful because of various factors. We have discussed the various factors also. Yes or no, right? Because why the Magad was so powerful? Because why? Yes, because it was located in the Gangatic plain near the Ganga river, right? Because of that, the soil was very fertile and it yielded a good harvest. And king used to collect the land tax also, and he maintained large army. And the other reason that it was, Magad was surrounded by hills, and in that place there were many forests. And this forest, they used they are using in from the forest, they are using the wood for making the houses, carts, chariots. Yes, right? And even the elephants were also captured. So these were the important factors why Magad became so much powerful, why it grew so much powerful kingdom. And the Lichwe formed the most powerful republic. So this was a republic form of government. Examples also we have seen under Vaji Confederacy, and their capital was Vaishali, that is in Bihar. So children, just wait for a while. Yes. So children, have you understood whatever we have discussed today? So children, now what you will do? You will read the whole chapter and try to find out the difficult words and note down the word meaning also. Whichever word is difficult, take the help of the dictionary and find out the meanings, or otherwise you can ask me also during the question answer time, whatever the time is allotted to all of you. Okay, children? So children, please, and in your WhatsApp group, I will share the flow chart and book exercises of objective question, not question answers, only objective question and flow chart. So you check your WhatsApp group and note down the flow chart and sum up important points to remember and book exercise in your fair notebook. Okay, children? Clear to all of you? Goodbye. Take care.